Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Where's my salt? It is 8 a.m. and I am getting ready to make myself breakfast. And thought I would turn on the vlog camera. What's today? Today's Wednesday. It was Labor Day weekend, so hopefully you guys had a good Labor Day, relaxing and doing what you're supposed to do on Labor Day. We got a new stove. I mean, nothing to it, it's just a stove, but a freaking steal. We got my sister's best friend, her sister, posted on Instagram that their mom was selling her stove just because she got new ones. And I was like, oh my god, and I wrote her. She was like, yeah, she said she'll give it to you for $100. I was like, yes, because I told you guys in my previous vlog, the one before that, what is the time? Tyler broke our oven. I mean, he didn't break it. Long story short, our old stove and oven was touchscreen. Like, all of it was electrical. Like, there were no buttons or anything. Everything was like, you touch the stovetop. And there was a fly in our house, and Tyler took out those like zapper racket things, and it landed on our stove. So he zapped it, and when he zapped it, it basically zapped all of the functions for the oven, because it was like on this side of the stove, and that's where all the oven things are. So the entire oven portion of our stove wasn't working. So we had to replace our stove. So anyways, I'm super excited because that means I can bake again. I can start making bread again right on time for fall, because this fall I really want to make and perfect a tomato soup and grilled cheese with everything from scratch. Like, I want to make the bread from scratch. I want to make the tomato soup from scratch. Everything just like delicious and yummy and from scratch. So I'm really, really excited. It's also September, which means it's almost fall. Definitely doesn't feel like fall at all here. It is still very, 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 very hot. And it sucks, but you know, what can we do? So today I figured I would turn the vlog on. I've actually been super, super busy with style clients. I'm so incredibly grateful, like so grateful, because I've had 3 style clients back to back. And when I started doing styling, and when I decided I wanted to do a personal styling business, I knew that it was gonna have its waves, because like, it's not a necessity. Like, people don't need to spend money on something like that. They might want to, but they don't need to. And with the way times are and all that, like, I was not at all starting this to be like, oh, I'm gonna get rich off this. I knew I wasn't going to. But I've styled, well, I'm still working on 2 girls. So yeah, I'm still working on 2 clients right now. I finished one. She wanted to be styled for her birthday. So I did that one in a matter of like a day and a half, because her birthday is like right around the corner. So I did that one, and then I'm also working on a client who's going to Japan, which is so cool. So my client's going to Japan, and she wants basically to just be styled for that. So that one is really fun, because I've been able to do like research, and I've been looking at like Japanese street style and like best things to wear when you go to Japan. So it's been fun just like learning along the way. And then I have another client who, she's actually one of my subscribers, which I thought was so cool. We're doing like straight up like styling. Like, she already has the clothes that she wants to work with. She just doesn't know how to put them together. So I'm just really excited and so honored and grateful that people trust me and people want to work with me and things like that. So I've been really busy with that throughout like the last, I would say, end of last week, which is why I haven't vlogged at all from like Thursday, I think. But I'm extremely happy. So I've just been working on that, and I will probably be working on that for the next like week. And today I wanted to go to, well, I'm gonna do like all the work that I have to do. I need to go for my walk this morning, which I am back to doing 2 walks a day. During the holidays, or during the summer, I've like slowed down on the second walk because it is so hot. Like being outside is miserable. So being outside just sucks. So I've just been doing my morning walk. Before I was doing 4 miles a day, 2 miles in the morning, 2 miles at night. So I'm trying to get back to that. So yesterday was my first day. I did my 2 miles in the morning, and then when I came back home, did my whole day, and then after dinner I went for my second walk. And yeah, so we're back to that because I want to pick that back up again. Go for my morning walk, and then I need to create some content for TikTok and Instagram just to keep the flow going. I'm probably gonna do more like fall inspired summer, like transitioning your wardrobe from summer to fall. I meal prepped yesterday, which was really good. I meal prepped a big batch of sweet potatoes, ground beef, and a big thing of veggies. So I have food prepped, which is always key. We did grocery shopping yesterday. We went to Aldi and we went to Publix. We got like fruit, I got eggs, cottage cheese, all that stuff. And then I wrote down what I wanted to do today. I need to like triple check. I want to go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx, whichever one, because I need some more workout clothes. I ordered myself another little like onesie from Amazon, like all the ones that I usually wear, but I just, doing 2 walks a day every single day, you run through your workout clothes so quickly. And I also need to buy more undies. Like I need like an underwear refresh. What am I looking for? I don't even know. My brain is like all over the place. So yeah, so I'm just making my coffee right now. I'm about to, this right here, the Chobani cinnamon coffee cake creamer is so good. So good. It literally tastes like coffee cake. All right, guys, I have been working non-stop. I got a lot done, which is great. I filmed 4 TikToks and it's noon and I am freaking hungry. Normally that breakfast keeps me really full, but I just got into my luteal phase, and you know what that means. I'm ready to eat everything in sight. So I want to crock pot some chicken, so I'm gonna do that too. So I've got sweet potatoes, ground beef that also has veggies in there. I have some leftover beans from yesterday, so why not just throw it all together? And then I have lettuce, Greek yogurt, avocado, and hot sauce. I grabbed a ginger lime poppy yesterday. Ginger lime and raspberry rose are like the 2 best ones for me anyway. And I don't feel like waiting because I'm super hungry, so all this is going into a bowl. So we're gonna do some sweet potato. I freaking love sweet potato. I need to buy more. I might do like a quick Aldi run a little bit later while I'm out, because Tyler's out of Bustelo and I'm about to be out of sweet potatoes and I want to make more. Then I have this big batch of ground beef that I made yesterday, so I'm just doing like a massive bowl, and it's just protein and a ton of veggies. So we're done. And then I have some beans. These are just leftover from yesterday, and I'm also going to use these for dinner. So when I'm hungry, I'm eating. Like, give me the big portions all day.
Too, because I don't know, I've been craving tomato. You guys know tomatoes are like one of my favorite foods. Ever since I was really young, that was like my favorite thing to eat. Like a tomato with lime and salt. Oof. Freaking divine. I'm gonna use some reduced sodium chicken broth when I do my crock pot chicken. It's looking fantastic and super healthy. So let's put our tomatoes. Some lettuce. Oof, beautiful. I'm actually low on avocados too, so I'll pick some of those up. Some Greek yogurt. And then a poppy pour, which is very rare. So you guys know I'm an Olipop girl through and through. But they had some at Aldi, and I was like, oh, screw it. They're super, they had them on sale for $2.19. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a couple. Just a fun little beverage. I am so excited to eat. This is filled with veggies, tons of protein, healthy carbs, healthy fats. And the ginger lime is so, I love gingery drinks. Yum. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go to the stores. You guys, let me put you on to this little sweet snack that my brother-in-law put me onto. Oh my God. Okay, I got these at Publix in the chip aisle. These are from a brand called Drizzlicious, and they're mini rice cakes that have like birthday cake flavor to them. 90 calories for 21 pieces. That is a lot of pieces. They're made with chia, quinoa, flax seeds, and then they have white chocolate drizzle. Let me just show you them. They're just like these tiny little, it tastes like a funfetti cupcake. These are, please, I know you guys trust me. They also have ones that have like chocolate. I think they're s'mores. These are insane. And I don't think I've ever eaten 20 of them. I have, what, maybe 5 or 6? Of like, it is so crazy how different your mood and your energy shift from when you're hungry to when you're not. Okay, I'm gonna put some chicken in the crock pot real quick just to have that going. I also need to clean up my mess. When I'm hungry and I'm making my lunch, I'm not cleaning up shit until after I eat because I'm ready to like eat my arm. So, the rest of my Olipop. Yeah, for Tyler, I'm making chimichangas tonight. So I think for myself, I'm just gonna make a bowl with pretty much everything that I just ate. But I could eat this like every single day, so I don't mind. I have to use the bathroom because I have finished one full Stanley. and I haven't used the bathroom since. You guys, I use the crock pot all year, but I'm so excited that like crock pot season is around the corner. The soups. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas. Love Christmas so much. I think I want to go away for Christmas this year. I was telling Tyler, and if you remember, if you've been following me or watching my videos since 2021, I want to say, that was the year that pretty much my entire family got COVID right around the holidays. So we all had to spend Christmas separately. And the way that I cried, because we are very like pro tradition, like we're very traditional when it comes to Christmas time. We've been doing the exact same thing every single year my entire life. Like nothing has ever changed. And all of us had to stay separate. My sister was in Atlanta because she ended up having COVID. My dad had COVID. I had COVID. I can't remember if my mom had COVID or not. I can't remember now that I think about it. And then I think one of my other sisters had COVID. So like all of us were COVID. And I had to basically figure out how to make a new tradition. And I was really upset about it. Like if you guys remember, I was so heartbroken by the fact that I was gonna have to do something completely new for Christmas. Put me in the realization, or it made me realize that I'm not a kid anymore and I can't depend on my family, as in like my parents, all that stuff. I can't depend on them for my Christmas traditions because I am a grown up now. I have my own family, meaning me, Tyler, and our animals. And I need to start creating traditions for us. Like the same way, like if you do have kids, you have your own traditions with your spouse and your children and all that. I've never done that. And I needed to learn how to start. Like I needed to figure out like, okay, I don't need to rush to my parents' house for Christmas to get that feeling, because I need to start making traditions like that within just me and Tyler. So I told Tyler, I was like, why don't we go somewhere this year for Christmas and maybe see if we can get into like our own new tradition type thing. I'd love to be somewhere that's cold. I would love it because I love the cold. And the idea of having a cold Christmas just sounds magical. Okay, I just put my chicken in here. It's on low, so we're good to go. So I'm really trying to embrace that this year. And if we don't do Christmas here, then I am totally okay with going somewhere else. I had always kept thinking to myself like, oh, like I need to make sure that I'm there around my nieces and nephews for Christmas because it's special for them. And while I do agree with that, like kids during Christmas time is the most magical thing in the world. And I've never really been away from my nieces and nephews. Well, three of my nieces and nephews don't live in the state of Florida, but my niece and two other nephews, I've been with them at pretty much every single Christmas their entire lives. But I also can't not do things for myself and my family because of other people's children. Like, yes, they're still my family. Yes, they're my babies. I love them so much, but they're not my kids. Like, they are my sister's kids. So my sister's priority is to do her thing with her kids the same way my priority is to do my thing with my husband. And it's been a very rough reality to face because, like I said, we're very traditional in what we do for Christmas, but I need to change that. I need to start accepting the fact that I'm not 15 anymore, dependent on my parents' traditions and the traditions that they made for us. Because eventually, like, you do go off on your own and you spend time with your own family. Not saying that you don't include your parents or like your grandparents or aunts and uncles. Not at all saying that, because of course you do. But I just need to learn how to start creating traditions for my family instead of my old family, if that makes sense. Like Tyler, he basically just gets batched into whatever my family's traditions are because he's not close with his family at all. I also want him to have the feeling of new traditions being started with his family that he has built, rather than just getting dumped into the traditions that my family has. Like, he does them every year. Like, we have a good time. Last year we had Christmas morning here. It was great. But I really need to figure out a way that we can start doing our own thing and having our own tradition and not base it off of what my parents are doing or my other sisters are doing. Because, like, not every year are all my other siblings gonna want to be here. They're gonna want to go out. Like, my sister wants to go to, my younger sister wants to go to Japan because her birthday is Christmas Day. So she's like, I'm tired of doing the same thing every year for my birthday. So I'm like, you should. Like, it makes perfect sense. Things that, you know, I need to pull apart a little bit and start having some sort of traditions and things for my family to do, because once, like, if you get down to the nitty gritty, like, this is who you're building a life with. Like, I'm building a life with Tyler. I'm not building a life with my sisters. So the same way they're building their lives with their spouses, I have to do the same thing, even though I don't have kids. I just went onto like a whole tangent about this when I was just talking about crock pot chicken. I'm going to head to Marshall's. I think I'm just gonna do Marshall's because it's right there. It's the closest one. There's also a shoe repair place, so I think I'm gonna take a pair of shoes to get the heel caps replaced. I have 3 pairs of heels. No, 2 pairs of heels that need their heel caps replaced, but I'm just gonna take these right now, just because I don't feel like paying for all of them if I know I'm not gonna wear all of them right away. But I have these Manolos that I got on Poshmark. I actually wore these for my civil wedding, and the heel caps are completely done. And these are heels that, like, I wear often because they're pretty much neutral. So I'm going to drop these off because the repair place is literally right next door to the Marshalls. American Cleaners, and it's downtown on Bumby, like off of Bumby and Colonial. I've been going there for years. I need to find another shoe repair place for a couple other shoes that need like a little bit more work. Like, I need like a leather worker or like something like that. But these are the heels. I love these, and I got these I think for like 140 bucks secondhand. I'm telling you guys, I find the best shit secondhand. But this is what they look like, and they wrap around the ankle, and then they're just like a clear heel, and they're like a champagne-y color here. So they're really good to just wear with anything, because if you're wearing long pants, all you see is the front. And then if you're wearing a dress, it's really cute because they wrap up around the ankle. So I always bring them in like my dust bags and stuff. I haven't worn these in months because the heel cap was just roasted, like destroyed. And it's usually about $25 to get them done. So once I get these done, maybe I'll take another pair in like a couple weeks or something. All right, let me grab all my stuff and we'll go to the store. Okay, well, I'm in the bathroom section, which I always try to look in to see if I see like any cool, but never. Everything usually sucks. I feel like I should get the dogs a toy. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, Marshall's was packed. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, it is midday. Literally midday, and it's packed. But I don't think I can go to the shoe repair place because when I went to pay, I don't have my card. Like, I have no idea where my card is. I looked through my whole bag, every flap of my wallet, and I'm like, I don't have my card. And she's like, oh, we have Apple Pay. Thankfully, I have Apple Pay on my phone, but I don't know if the shoe repair place takes Apple Pay. I found my wallet, or I found my debit card. It was in my pants because I put gas in my car the other day, and I put my card back in my pocket. So let me show you guys real quick what I got. I really didn't get too much. I only got a couple things, but I want to do the haul because I got the dogs some new toys, and I got some underwear. I just got some Nautica. They didn't have any Calvin Klein, so I just got regular Nautica, organic cotton, plain. I mean, nobody needs to really see these, but they're just like little briefs. So I'm gonna throw those in the washing machine. I got this pumpkin, although I do not need any pumpkins, but I really love the Mackenzie Childs pumpkins, but I'm not spending that much money on a pumpkin. And this is kind of like inspired by that. I love the black and white checkers, so I think I might put it in the kitchen or on the coffee table, somewhere like that. But I love this, and this was $7.99. It is from, I don't know what brand it's from, but I got that. I got a dino for Lenny and a rhino for Phoebe. I got these. We love using these whenever we're making coffee, or like if you guys watched my Vlogmas last year, we took hot chocolate to go. So I love getting these, and these have like the little sleeves that say thankful. There's only one sleeve unless there's more in here. And then it's just like black and white plaid. So we love using these if like we're ever going out and we want to take our coffee to go. I actually just ran out of the ones that we used to have. And then the last thing I got, I did not have a candy bowl for trick-or-treaters. We did not get not one trick-or-treater last year, so I told Tyler if we don't get any trick-or-treaters again this year, then I just give up. Like, I give up. But it's just this big ghost, and I love the ghost and the bats. Like, those are the two things that I like. Everything else kind of freaks me out a little bit. Skeletons are cute too, but I don't like scary Halloween at all. I'm not into scary things. Life is scary enough, you know? I don't need to decorate my house with scary things. But I do like the skeletons and the bats and the ghosts and things like that. Oh my God, also you guys, I completely forgot to mention this. I don't know if you guys remember the garland that I bought last year for Christmas. It's my favorite garland of all time. It's Norfolk Pine. It is literally the only garland that I ever care for. It is so beautiful. And last year I got it from Kirkland's, and I randomly went on Kirkland's the other day and they had it and it was 40% off. So I bought another one. Anyways, I bought the crunchy garlic with chili oil because I love this with eggs on Asian bowls. It's so freaking delicious. I do get it at World Market, but you can get it on Amazon pretty much for the same price. And then, how do I open this up? This is the little onesie thing that I got. I have this in 3 colors, so it's nothing spectacular. It's just a black little onesie. I'll leave a link down below for you guys. I love these. Specifically for walking or like low impact. I wouldn't recommend it if you're somebody that like does HIIT or like crazy workouts like that, because it's not like super supportive. But for like regular lightweight activity, it's great. I'll leave both of these links down below. If you have not tried this, the chili crunch whatever from Trader Joe's is ass. You need this one. It's more expensive, but it is so good. Tyler just asked if I wanted to go to Walmart with him, so I figured why not. I'll get more steps in. I did a lot of editing on my phone, so I'm like, sure.
Yeah,
fucking little bitch. So figured I'd bring you guys to Walmart. You guys, look at these glass pumpkins from Walmart. This looks like something that you would see at like literally Pottery Barn or something. These are so nice. I don't need any, but they're really, really pretty. And they have the short ones too. Beautiful. This is cute. It's a fragrance warmer. They have candles, salted coconut and pumpkin, fresh cut Fraser, pumpkin snickerdoodle swirl. It's a little too pumpkin-y for me. Farm apple pumpkin, twinkling stars. Oh, that smells really good. I don't know where Tyler went. Ooh, they have more stuff. Cute. Shut up, this is so, oh, it's plastic. It's really cute though, the iridescence. Cute boys. You guys, I'm so excited about what I just got. And it's so funny that I was talking about the whole tomato soup thing, because I have always seen in all the tomato soup recipes, people always use an emulsion blender. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have one of those. At some point, I'm gonna have to get one. This is an emulsion blender from the Beautiful line. Which is Drew Barrymore's. I love their line. I have their cookware. Oh, I have to pee, hold on. Anyways, I got an emulsion blender and I'm so freaking excited. It comes with a chopper, a stainless steel whisk attachment, and 24-ounce measuring cup. with storage lid. I'm so excited. And it was what, $20, I think? $21.99, which her stuff is so affordable anyway, but I'm really excited about it. Like, I literally was talking to Tyler about it. Look at that, beautiful. And then you just,
It's like a Febreze bottle.
oh, because of the top. And then you just stick it into the tomato soup and you blend it like that. And that's what I always see people doing. So I'm really excited about that. And it was so affordable. Like, I want to go back and get the, we were talking about it, getting the mixer for baking, because, and if we're gonna bake for like the holidays and stuff, like cookies and things like that, we need one. And the only other thing I grabbed was pana. Haven't had tostones de pana in a while, so I'm eating these for dinner for sure. And I'm gonna make Tyler a chimichanga. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for pretty much
Did you just change your mind because we bought that?
What?
Were you gonna have a chimichanga too?
No.
Until we bought these?
No.
Bread and fruit. Ooh.
Ningún food.
You still got food in your bowl.
So anyways, it's back to work now. It's, what time is it? 4:40. I feel like I need to do work for like an hour, but I'm gonna get in comfies. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. How's your hunger?
I'm actually not starving. I also did just eat a snack. So,
What snack did you eat?
Zebra cake and some milk. So that bought me like a good hour.
Okay. What's up, guys? You're probably like, oh my God, it's so dark in your house. It must be nighttime. No, it's just Florida. The Sunshine State. Whoever gave Florida that name needs to be evaluated. Because, yeah, I was just on a walk with Tyler. My hair was blow dried straight. And it started downpouring. So this is what I'm left with. My hair got, I'm soaked. Like, I was just soaked. So I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with it today. I just put on some sweatpants and yeah, the dogs got soaked, Tyler got soaked, everyone was just soaked. Pangaya sweat set, because it's literally like, it's so dark outside. Just rain, and it's supposed to be like this all week. So look that I have. This is my sweat shirt to the sweat set. But yeah, I was gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna stay home. Like, I don't feel like going out and working now because it's raining. And I'm like, you know what? It could be a vibe, like a cute little like cafe in the rain. Like, that could be cute. So yeah, this is the sweat set that I'm wearing. I love it so much. It's literally one of my favorite things that I own in my closet. So the plans have changed because my best friend's really far. And I was like, girl, by the time you get over here, I'm gonna be like ready to come home. So I'm just gonna go to her house to work. That's by my mom's, because she lives the neighborhood over from my mom. So we will see, but I am going to tunes. I have no idea like what song I'm in the vibe for right now. Okay, I have a song. I love this song.
Y que me lo pida, maletito, maletito, you, your ass, holy matrimony.
Yeah, shawty do the trabajo.
Don't ask me what he's saying. I don't know. M-U-R-D-A. Fire.
The trabajo.
Throwback, reggaeton throwback. This isn't no like, this is like if you know reggaeton. This reminds me of being 12, 13 years old in Puerto Rico, spending 3 months into. We were in the streets, in the streets.